Hello everybody, welcome back. Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, continuation of my modded Sentinel playthrough. On the last episode, we got down on the last episode. Honestly, I already don't remember. The only thing that I have honestly remembering is that I went on Ilium, I bought the armor, I put the armor on, get the upgrades, and now we are helping the Parasini. We also had a conversation with the lady about Reknai. The Reknai are alive, they are good, and they are fine. Now we are talking with Gianna Parasini from Mass Effect 1. We have helped her nail an Asari trader here in Ilium, and she's not very happy.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It's a real shame that we don't see Gianna Parasini in Mass Effect 3. Like, I don't even know what happens with her in the Mass Effect 3.
What's up next for you?
Research.
She just kind of
We've had
disappears.
some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Hopefully. Hopefully in the third game. At least some kind of a note. I think I need to start reading notes. Okay, so that's a transportation and shipping. Which, if I'm gonna go for that right now, that is not really gonna take me in the right direction. Maybe I should... Yeah, I could talk with Liara right now.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Yes, Nizeris, you are totally a safe and totally trustworthy person.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Yep, totally me.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, I would like her to come with me. I don't have a mod that actually recruits her, sadly.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
She's a very good biotic.
Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Okay, I'm gonna question her about Samara and Thane right now.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Well, thank you, Alexa, for all the information.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How is she?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll
When you
help you,
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yes. See ya, Liara.
Stars, your skin looks amazing.
It's actually interesting how she decided not to leave during our conversation. She just was standing in the corner, just looking at everything. I'm gonna go to the shipping in a bit.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open?
Let's see if the bug with the Convernister persists. You human! Yeah, she's gonna be pissed.
You. Yeah, you.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
You, Shepard.
Well, she must have a very strong hand if I fell that through the goddamn helmet.
What the hell was that for? I don't even know you.
Like you don't know. Your friend came into my bar, harassed my people, and tried to get the deed to the place. That crap might fly on Omega, but Ilium has laws. I've got security feeds all over my bar. If you or your group bothers my people again, I'll have you arrested so fast, you'll redshift on your way to the prison transport.
Let's go to our bar. I want to see this.
Yeah, I want to see that too. Commander Shepard? Ah, these guys have fun.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Yeah, bachelor party. Look at the guy in the background. He's just... he's really getting into that slow playing music here.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay,
Rude.
now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually...
Yeah, especially the guy in the background.
My word, she is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans in Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
Yeah, we're gonna later have a mission here with Miranda. Shouldn't there be...
So then he says...
Oh yeah, here they are.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
White Knight. Okay, let's see.
I'm Commander Shepard's squad mate, practically second in command. You don't want to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna save the galaxy. I don't have time for your crap.
Uh-huh. She is not impressed. Absolutely unimpressed. Unfathomed even.
That's right. Anybody messing with me will answer to my good friend, Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Do it.
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, okay, it's fixed. It's actually fixed. Because, okay, with the Conrad Werner, when you port the save file, but there used to be this bug when you ported the save file, the Conrad Werner's reaction was basically he would react to you here as if you pulled up the gun on him in Mass Effect 1, regardless of the choice that you would make in the first game. So yeah, right now he's just happy that he's seeing me alive, because normally he would have been standing there, like, and then you point a gun at me. You know, that entire shenanigan, that entire buggy cutscene kind of makes me miss that, because it is pretty much a meme of Mass Effect community.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Well, you were gone, right? And the galaxy still needed protecting, so I decided to finish what you started, in your honor.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
By lying to everybody, yes. Best.
You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
The bartender is like, oh my god, he just doesn't get it.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Find the weapons merchant. Yes, we're gonna do that eventually. First, I'm gonna talk with bartender.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Catch you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You don't have to tell me that.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I think she's gonna give me access to the bar a little bit later, after I'm gonna solve the Miranda, I don't think that's pleasant. You're stepping over the guests. She's left, and she's probably ascending. She's trying that new X5X, L5X implants. Yes, I think, yeah, it's certainly dominance. Absolutely. Showing that humanity is above everybody else by stepping over the Asari and the Krogans.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
Well, yeah, we're gonna complete that. Okay. I guess the only way I can go was a spaceport now. That's galactic news, which I don't need. And later I'm gonna get like a little hacking station mini game available. I think I'm gonna do the hacking mini game after I'm gonna be just fully done with Ilium. Right now I'm just simply gonna go for whatever I'm gonna go first.
Let's do it.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Thankrios first. But I'm still kind of thinking if I should go for Thancurios first. I think Samara needed me to have yeah, I think I might actually go for Thancurios first, because Thane, I don't believe Thane requires any speed checks. He has a Q to E for Paragon, one or two of them. So I'm definitely gonna go for that.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Let's galactic
Yeah,
news.
for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Yeah, this guy is a side quest. 100% a side quest. And I think Serena... was it Serena for Thancurios? I think that was Serena. I'm gonna go for the market first, because I need to find the undercover cup for Conrad Werner anyway.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Oh, Shiala. And amazingly green this time.
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
That's probably just some tendrils.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Also, by the way, hello, Legionary. I don't think I have said hello to you. Hope you're doing good.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, why are you green? I mean, she's gonna explain it better, but she's basically green because of her contact with Thorian.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I'm gonna see if I will be able to convince her. Let's not forget that my Paragon is not really the highest. Also, if I'm gonna talk with her, she's gonna give me a discount on Barrier Frontier stuff.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Ain't she nice? Freaking sandpaper lady.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Ah, racism. Classy.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
And I can give you a useful Paragon check.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Oh, now it hits. Now it hits.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yay, we cured racism. Okay, star charts. Gotta buy all of them. And all of them are dirt cheap, pretty much.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like...
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Boom chicky bow wow. One other thing is that yeah, we bang, okay. One other thing is that in Mass Effect 3, because I have the mods, you can actually date her.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for...
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
She's on a call. Thax is never gonna notice anything. I mean, in just a few items. I'm just, you know, I'm telling you that I'm stealing shit. Where is that undercover? Okay, so that's a terminal. Is she an undercover lady?
Good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Well, I cannot talk with her for some reason. Even though I want to.
What about you?
Maybe I need to save and reload the game.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well.
Let's give it a go. I'm gonna save and reload the game, and maybe she's gonna be able to talk with me because I think that it's her who I need to talk with. Because I'm spamming that spacebar and nothing really happens.
We're looking for weapons.
There she goes.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
You know what can also stop the red sand dealers? The Paragon check.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Easy. Easy. What could possibly go wrong?
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's
heavy skin. So, Jesus Christ, the prices. The price gouging. Let's increase the power damage. I'm not gonna take those gauntlets. I'm looking for shields. Like, straight up pure shields. Weapon upgrade. Well, I'm gonna buy them, but these sons of bitches are expensive as hell. I mean, Jesus.
Rose of helium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
A Krogan artist, a poet, even.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made
Rude.
me wonder if he really
Hurtful.
likes me,
Emotional damage.
or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Then what are you waiting for? Go for it. You like him? He's obviously crazy. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Date him. Make family with him. Do it.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
You know it's permanent bond material? A Paragon check.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. and I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Easy. All the discounts in the world.
What about a fish? She loves the garden.
Oh, speaking of the fish. Speaking of the fish. Time to get that aquarium. There we go. Alright, we pretty much have purchased
good enough for Eclipse?
almost everything that we needed.
I've got a friend in Eclipse
Which is
who told me
great.
what I needed to get.
Good.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
These are
get
the
back to the
permanent
bar
systems.
and finish the quest for Conrad Werner. After which, I think Serena is for the Thenkrios mission. Because I would like to finish that first. They're throwing around discounts like it's a currency. I know, right?
The data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantia didn't give a contact. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Oh, the spring is rising. Well, time for like 75% discount on like 20% of the games. Said Gabe Newell.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
And Steam was forever grateful to him. Amen.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
And now, Conrad.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
You know what? Who didn't get arrested? The Paragon check.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please
Puppy
go
eyes.
home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Really?
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Bruh.
I'd like something to drink.
Excuse me.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
Pleasures. Okay, what do we got? Shot of liquor, glass of wine, mystery drink. Okay, so it's just drinks. Just drinks. I thought for a second that I can get, like... Well, Miranda is at it again. Stomping over all the species. Yep, there she... she literally took the same position as before. It's like her favorite spot. And before some freaking some people are like, I wish she would step on me instead.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet of Flotilla. It got a close trail of Turi.
All right. Not Turin. Thenkrios. I think it's Serena, because if I'm gonna go for the further door, that would possibly be Samara. At least I believe it's possibly Samara. Thenkrios is very good. Like I'm going for Thenkrios because of his skills. Like he has some really good skills, and he's gonna be invaluable for the Reaper ship and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna make a hard save over here just in case. Yeah, there we go.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Some with questions.
Name's Shepard.
Yeah, that's the thing,
Liara
Krios.
Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Oh, where is he to begin with?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Ah, Nasana Dantius. Isn't that a familiar name?
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Right, we're gonna take Miranda and Jack for this. I want to give Jack like another try. Because I want to see if her abilities are just simply broken right now, or was it basically a case of like a basically bad mission?
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Well, we're probably gonna need it. I hope that Jack is gonna work correctly this time, because if not, I'm just gonna drop her. It's not really gonna be that big of a deal.
Here we go. I'll
Armor
throw
time.
you like a toy.
Okay, Jack, how about you now? Yeah, Jack is just broken. Yeah, kind of want to like just restart, because it's obvious that the mod for Jack that changes her abilities is not really doing the job correctly. I might actually take a look during the ad break to see if I'm missing some kind of requirement, because I could make a mistake. But it's pretty obvious that she's just not really she's not doing the things that she's supposed to. Like, it seems like the only thing that works from her is the biotic charge, and that's it. She's not casting the ward. She's not doing anything. So I'm honestly starting to think that I'm just gonna reload. Yeah, just autosave on Ilium or restart mission altogether. And I'm gonna drop Jack, because it's pretty clear that she just is not functional. Yeah, and I'm gonna take Morden, I think. 3 points. I'm waiting for 1 point for her. Weapons are set.
The towers are heavily guarded. So this
I'm just here to make sure he's...
There they go. Her mercs will fight you every step, but... Besides, your assassin won't go. There's no automated defenses or trap. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought that the Jack mod is basically maybe not working because of a different like mission circumstances or area circumstances. No, she just doesn't work. So for the next runs, I'm simply gonna not use that mod, and I'm gonna be happy with it.
They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good
She
luck,
was a
Shepard.
kid when she said she was dead. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, very immersive. Very, very immersive. She's able to catch the warp from a very close distance.
He goes. Lost shields.
Very immersive, yet not very functional. Especially considering that she says herself that we just point, she shoots, and the only thing that she shoots is her shotgun. So, that being said, not very helpful. Is that... Okay, I can definitely loot this. Money. I need to get some money back anyway. Okay, now it's time for a right-click mouse on the Paragon checks.
Still alive, but unstable.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
As a subjecting to buggy experimental mods, I mean, there, when I checked the description, I checked the mod, there was nothing written as in, you know, something that would be just critically wrong with her. There were no complaints, so I would say that the mod doesn't work for me because I basically have a mod that conflicts with the overhaul for Jack. And that's it. That's pretty much all I can really tell. I'm gonna, during the break, I'm gonna take a look into that mod. Maybe I'm just missing something like a dependency that I just don't know about, and if I miss it, I'm simply gonna download it, and it's gonna be fine. I'm basically gonna add additional mod to the Modlist, and everybody's gonna be happy.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Needs medical attention, Commander.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes in Mass Effect 2 you have to click on the Paragon QTE twice to make it work.
I think I'm better.
Why? I have
Find
no
the other
clue.
workers.
It just...
Help them.
It just kind of works that way. It's a little weird.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
I also need to keep an eye on corners of the buildings like this, because I do believe that one of the corners of the building is gonna have the genetic family tree of that one Solarian. So I need to basically pay attention. Just don't want to miss any side quests. Hello, Dutchman. Also, hello, Rosie. I'm doing an absolutely horrible job today when it comes to making sure I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Surprisingly enough, the Reeve actually works against the robots. You still drain their health, even though they are robots. They don't take additional, like, stun animation, or they don't take any stun whatsoever. But it still works. Morden, where's your power? Are you switching position right now? Yeah, I think Morden was just switching position, which is fine. Oh, that missed. That didn't. Miranda. Here we go. Yeah, one robot is approaching Miranda, and Morden can just dump all the ammunition on it. Well, never mind. Miranda is actually not really that great. You know what's also not great? The fact that I'm gonna have to pause recording and stream for just a little bit, because I'm gonna go for a break. Ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for everything are in the description below in the pinned comment, or rather just in the description. People of Twitches, I'm gonna go get up and just do a little bit of stretching for myself. Enjoy the clips in the meantime. I'll be back with more Mass Effect 2 after the ad break is gonna be over. Be right back.